Good morning. My name is Kenneth Halverson. I'm a bachelor's student at the University of Phoenix. This presentation is for Communications 218 team assignment. I would like to let everybody know there will be pauses in the presentation for questions, as well as all questions will be answered at the end of the presentation. So please, hold your questions until the end. Thank you. How many of you have cell phones? I have mine right here. I never leave home without it. I get all my emails, internet, Word documents, oh yeah, calls and text as well. It's basically a mini computer that fits in my pocket. You know, if I think about it, I don't think I can live without it. How many of you are the same way? Let me tell you some facts about cell phones that will blow your mind. Thanks to Pew Research, we now know 90% of American adults have cell phones, and 58% of those Americans have smartphones. 29% of cell phone owners describe their cell phones as something they can't live without. A big chunk of that is probably in this audience. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have ever played games on your smartphone? I bet most of you at one time or another have played some kind of game on your cell phone. Am I right? You bet. And I bet you had fun, right? Well, this brings us to why I'm here. Higher Solutions is an information technology company specializing in software development and network architecture. This company has decided to develop a game in order to enter a new market. I am part of Team B and one of the teams allocated in the conceptual design and presentation of this new game. Please allow me to introduce a new cell phone game and character you're absolutely going to love. Jack the Climber. Trust me, I'm excited about this. But before I get into it too far, let me tell you a little bit about this game, okay? And I hope you're not afraid of heights. This game will give you vertigo. Jack is a painter, and he is dressed in white overalls, casually splattered with paint that get more paint on him as the game progresses. Don't let Jack's demeanor fool you. Jack is a very hard worker, constantly running around his small town, painting up all the houses, as many as he can without getting pummeled by any more paint cans. Jack's world is picturesque, to say the least. Each house is different. They're barns, brick houses, houses with siding, even glass houses, and many, many more. Jack is not a dedicated painter, per se. So, as he climbs higher and higher, he forgets about the houses and just wants to get to the top of the ladder. As Jack climbs higher and higher, you can see the sky and clouds in the background. Although depending on how good you are, you just might see the earth fall away from your feet. This all sounds fun, but I bet you want to know more about the objectives, rules, and limits.